Hi, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello everybody, I am Francesco Cavallari. I am production director of the Ubisoft Barcelona studio.
We've just seen the presentation of Sports Connection. Tell us more about the game.
Sport Connection is the next generation of multi-sport game. It's a title developed exclusively for the Wii U, and it is the first sport title for the Wii U available this Christmas with the launch of the console.
You're saying this Christmas. Do you know more about the launch date than we know?
I mean, we are doing the game, you should ask Nintendo for that.
Okay. The Wii launched with WiiSports, and obviously there's no WiiSports this time, but Sports Connection. Do you think it could be the same success as WiiSports, or what do you expect?
I really hope so. Finger crossed. I mean, if you are successful like WiiSports, it's a big, big success. I think that the multi-sport genre at the launch of a new console, especially this kind of family motion kind of device, like Kinect also was, it was really successful in terms of sales. So we really have high ambition for our title.
So what kind of sports disciplines are in there?
We have 6 sports. They're all 6 of the most famous sports in the world. And each of the sports is taking advantage of the new functionality, the gamepad, and the new functionality of the Wii U as a whole, to provide the player a really new experience, something immersive and completely innovative in the way you play. So we have tennis, where you can play with a Wiimote and play a match like you are used to, but you can also take the gamepad and control a cannonball shooting ball around. You have soccer, you can play up to 5 players with a simplified kind of a full match, but it's a full match, and you can also shoot with the touchscreen when you have a penalty shootout. Or you have American football and baseball, that are 2 American sports that are asymmetrical. They have an attack and defense phase. So both of them, they are really taking advantage of this to show the 2 different roles. That's what I was telling about before. So that the guy with the gamepad is really using the touchscreen or the gyroscope to play a different role, like a defensive role. At the same time, then the other guy, their friend, playing with the Wiimote is really, for example, controlling the quarterback or the batter in baseball. And then in karting you drive, and then in golf you swing, and you can recon your field with the gamepad. So there's a lot of things in it.
So you just told us that Wii Motion Plus is required for the games. Why is that?
Yeah, the Wii Motion Plus enhances a lot the experience of the player, so we really wanted to have the best experience possible for the player. That's why we're really taking advantage of the Motion Plus for it. And just to recap, I mean, we have baseball, tennis, golf, American football, and karting.
What's the coolest feature when you think of a Wii U gamepad? What's the very special thing?
I really think it's a special thing because it allows you to do many different things. So it's really up to us, our developers, that we really like these kind of challenges in having a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and take the best one. And now having a multi-sport title, we need to have a different take on each sport. So we really have the opportunity to do really one sport that is a bit more, let's say, gamey, one sport that is very casual. You know, it's like taking the best, because in one you're using only motion, in one you're using a mix of buttons and touch, or you know, it's really a mixture of you have the best ingredients to cook, and you can do the recipe you like. You know, it's really like being a chef.
Can you also use 2 Wii U gamepads, or is just 1?
In Sport Connection we support 1, okay. But you can support the 4 Wiimote at the same time.
Okay, yeah, it will be out at launch. It will be out at launch the game.
Yes, it will be the launch with the launch of the console.
Okay, how are you using the new online features of the Wii U? Is there anything special, like when you think of the community features, Miiverse, etc.?
So we are using the classical feature, like the leaderboards, the list of friends. That's the usual one. And in addition, we are integrating into the Miiverse, the new social network system from Nintendo that allows the player to interact in and out of the game, talking about the game. So everything you achieve, you can post it in Miiverse. So I unlocked a new level. I can get, for example, a new environment for playing tennis. I can post it on with all my friends seeing it.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.